In this question, we'll try to draw a tangent to a circle, thinking that there is no, we don't know the center of the circle. So, but before that, what do we know? We know a circle, and if I draw a circle, and that's where my line is. So that's actually perpendicular. That becomes my tangent. So we'll keep that in mind. But now that we don't know the center, we cannot draw the radius, and we'll try to draw without it, and then we'll try to measure it just to verify that it's actually tangent, making 90 degree or perpendicular to the radius. So from the question it says 8 centimeter radius. Let's draw the circle. So here I have my compass, so I'll just measure it. So it's already not 8, exactly 8. So what I'll do is I'll draw a circle somewhere here so that I can actually draw it bigger, although I've taken 8 centimeter radius, so you can actually draw based on whatever is given. So I'll draw a circle. So let's draw the circle, put it aside. So according to that, take a point X on the circle. So I'll take a point somewhere here. That's my point X. That is my point X. Let's take this as my point X. That's my point X. That is my X. So now we need to draw a tangent, just thinking that there is no center. So what we'll do is, before we do all that, we'll try to draw a chord from X. So let's draw a chord from X, and we'll put that as Y. So that point will be Y. Sorry, that point is Y. That is Y. And we'll also take another point either on this side, which is the major sector, or on this side, minor sector. So let me take major sector, so it will be easier for us to have a look at it. So let that be a point, and then what I'll do is I'll draw join X and Y. So that is my Y. I'll join this to that point, and I'll join that to that point. So now according to this, now this will be, we'll name it as Z. This is my X, X, Y, Z. So now what do we need to do is we need to draw the angle, same angle, which is Y, Z, X, angle Y, Z, X. That angle we need to draw at X, but outside this XY chord, somewhere here, that side. This side we need to draw. So what we'll do is, first we'll draw an arc at angle Z, Y, Z, X. So we'll take this compass, place it here, make it smaller, and then draw an arc. We'll just draw an arc. So we drew an arc. Now don't change the angle of your compass. Exactly take that compass and put it on X. Put it on X. So now what I need to do, I need to draw the same arc here. Done. Now what I'll do is, for the sake of this example, I will name this arc here. Let this be P, and this is Q. P, Q. Now let's measure P and Q, or take P and Q distance from my compass. So what I'll do is I'll put that compass at P or Q, and then I'll turn it over so I can actually get that Q. So I think I'm about there. Yes, P and Q. So now what I'll do is take that compass exactly without moving, put it on that point where we had drawn arc on chord XY. We'll put that compass on that, and then we'll try to cut that previous arc with that distance. So what do I have now? what I have is a point. So let's name those points at least. So PQ, let this be R and let this be S. So now the distance or the length of PQ is equals to length of RS. So let me write it here. Length of PQ, that arc, is equals to length of RS. That's arc. So we measured and we used compass to draw that one. So now let's join S and X. Join S and X. If I join that, what will happen? So now let me just take a point through that, I think somewhere around that. So now S, and I'll also name this as I don't know, SQ, PQ or ST. Let's put it as T. So now my TS or ST is my required tangent. ST is my required tangent. So I just need to verify this. You can leave it at as is, or let me show you how the verification works. What I'll do is, for this I'll join that center. Sorry, I'll join that center to X. Let's join that to X. I'll just extend this line just for the sake of measuring. Now what we'll do is we'll bring the protractor. We'll bring the protractor and align it on that line. Let's see, I think I've aligned it well. So I think okay, we are probably there, so that should be good. That's enough. So we'll try to move it because this is where we are trying to find out. So that's exactly, as you can see, that's exactly 90. Exactly means exactly, that's exact 90. So where is that 90? Here. That is that angle. That's the angle which is 90. So that means it's perpendicular to the radius, and then ST is my required tangent.